Camera is on. What is up, YouTube? I'm flicking it today. Well, we're not playing a game today. This is an emergency meeting, okay? I need all of y'all to saddle up, get around the campfire. We got some stuff to talk about, okay? Now, at the time of recording this video, there is 181 of you guys. This freaking chair. I need a new gaming chair. I know that has nothing to do with the rest of this video, but I need a new gaming chair. This isn't even a gaming chair, this is an office chair, and it's so... Listen. I want to be shy, but a lot squeakier at other times, so I gotta stand really still. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked as I usually do. There's 181 of you guys, okay? So 181 people. Whether I forced you at gunpoint, there's 181 subscribers. 181 of you people took the decision, took the time out of your day to press the subscribe button, and I appreciate you. And now I need your help, okay? This is what this meeting is about. If you remember, a long time ago, I believe in one of the Poppy Playtime playthroughs, there was a really stupid and cringy part of the video where I had a thing called Promotion King. It was stupid. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. It was really stupid. It's very dumb. Anyway, what was Promotion King promoting? Well, he was promoting Milk Dub, promoting a clothing brand that I had started. This clothing brand was named Comedy World. It was trash. Alright, it was absolute hot garbage, okay? The designs were mediocre. The promoting was also less than mediocre. Just everything about it was garbage. The website was like, it was the default website that I could find, okay? There's no effort, there's no heart, there's no reason, okay? Two things made me realize this. One, I got no sales. I sold very few things, okay? And I made very little profit off of those few things, okay? I'm not really worried about profit. That's not what I'm worried about. Second thing, I had a friend of mine who was going to help me with promoting and financing and all of this different stuff. And he was asking me, business questions, big words that me don't understand, okay? And he said things like, what is the goal of this clothing brand? Who is this targeted? Like, what is the target audience? What is the theme of your clothing brand? And I realized that the answer for all these questions was N/A, not applicable. There was nothing, okay? There was no reason for this clothing brand. It was literally just like at first it was like a merch stop for my record label that I have, Comedy World, which is gonna get its name changed to the new thing that I'm about to talk about in a second. And that's as far as that went, okay? I had no thought process of the future of this clothing brand. I kind of just threw it out there just to have it, because people like my music, which I have no idea why. No clue. And I wanted to make merch for it. And I thought it'd be cool to make an extra little pocket cash. But I did not make that much pocket cash. In fact, I lost money because if you guys know Shopify, you get 3 months where you pay $1 a month. My 3 months ran out, and the stuff I had sold was not enough to make profit off of the next bill, which was like $30 some. I think it might have been more than that. Anyway, the point of all this, the reason why I'm telling you this is to tell you that Comedy World was a failure. And I learned from my failures. Instead of sulking and crying about it like I did for at least a month, I learned from my failures, okay? And that's what this video is about. I'm sorry that it took so long to get to that. I've been talking for 5 minutes. I haven't even got to the point where I wanted to do this video. I need to hurry it up because I'm on a time limit right now. Anyway, so I'm making a new clothing brand. I had to think about, all right, what went wrong with the last one? I made no sales. Why did I make no sales? Well, because it was lazy, okay? There was no, like I said, there was no point to it. There was no vision, okay? There was no mission. And so I switched it up, okay? So I had to think about, okay, what is everyone doing with their clothing brands? All the other black 19-year-olds coming out of high school with no future doing clothing brands and being successful, what did they do? How can I do it differently but still in the same area so that I can get the same margin of success? And also, how can I myself add something to it that screams RJ. You know what I'm saying? Like, RJ did this. I want people to know, hey, this was RJ. I'm like, okay, what are my strengths? I make music. Okay, can't really apply that to clothing, although I can with promotional stuff, but I don't have time for that. You know, I got a job. I'm not a professional YouTuber, okay? I don't make money off of this. I can't just quit my job and just do this full time because I won't make money, all right? What else am I good at? I'm very good creatively storytelling. I love telling stories and I love creating stories. And so, thus became the idea of Angelica, or Angels at War. The new clothing brand, Angels at War, has a story attached to this clothing brand, and the story will be revealed the further on the clothing brand goes. You guys want to know the story? Buy the clothes, I get the money, I make more money to be able to get the stuff in order to I get the money to be able to create the stuff to make the stories, because I have the story already now, okay? I have an entire vision for this, finally, alright? It's really cool. Basically, I'll give you a rundown of what it's about, okay? Basically, it's a battle between light and dark. There's two races. It's one race, but they're in a civil war. It's a planet called Angelica. There are the light angels, and there are the dark angels, okay? That is all I'm going to tell you, because anything else would be spoilers. Yeah. Anyway, if you don't care about the story and you just like the cool designs, go ahead, go to angelsatwar.shop. I think that's what it's called. 1 second. Go to angelicwars.shop. When you go to the website, the first thing it's going to ask you is if you would like to choose between light and dark. Right now, there is only 4 clothing items in between each section of light angels and dark angels. You would then choose your side and then pick a clothing piece from that side to represent the light and the dark angels. Right now, until March 31st, I believe, we have a code right here that's going to give you X amount of stuff. I believe it's free shipping. You want free shipping? Do that. It's going to be cheaper. It's going to be great. Anyway, if you want cheaper prices than most of what other clothing brands doing, you got to pay $80, $70 for one jacket that don't really look like it may cost that much to make. You know what I'm saying? They making $30 of profit off of their stuff. But you know what? The rich white kids are buying that stuff. So if you want to do that, go ahead. But I'm going to be the cheaper option that's going to still have the same quality, the same cool looking clothes. You want to look good. I've already sold 3 stuff right now and I haven't done any promotional things on it. Yeah, go to angelicwars.shop, choose your side, click your thing, and first off, I want to say the first 100 people that use this code, that's it. You can only use it 100 times before this code expires. Okay, so if you want to hurry up and get free shipping on this, you gotta buy it right now. I will put the link in the description. Angelicwars.shop. Go buy it, please. Anyway, yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I need help. I would love to do this clothing brand because it's going to be fun. I can't wait for the future. There's going to be a lot of things I've planned for it. If it is successful, that's why there's only 4 of each, because I want to give like a little snippet, and if people like it, they buy into it, then I'll start to really go full power on this Angelic Wars stuff. I will put all of my focus on this in YouTube, okay? I won't quit my job. Don't make me do that. Actually, make me do that. Buy enough that I am able to quit my job. You know how great that would be? That I could do this full time. That's all I want, America. Okay, I want to do YouTube and creative stuff full time. But anyway, I got 13 seconds left. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. These are the guys giving you. Have a blessed, highly favored day. Buy my clothes. Bye.
All alone, confessing while alone.